Okay.
Oh! Today we're going to play Irritated Mind, Fear of Warehouse. This is a game that I found from Plane Trace. This is kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's, but not. So let's just hop right into it. W to crawl forward. Alright. What's that? So I did see on the trailer, or on the Steam page, it has like a retro style, but it also has a new style too. Whoa. I need to find a way out before they find out I'm here. Looks like they already know. Door's locked. Locker. Alright, I found the locker. I saw something in the car. Oh man, he's going. Key with the car on it. Okay, what do I do with this crowbar? Oh, the door's locked. Break it open with the crowbar. Just a minute. E to interact with what? Oh, probably the thing I already picked up. Oh no. Oh, he's really pounding now. It's so dark I can't see. Well, good thing there's not like an actual timer on that, so they come busting through and spank my behind. Okay. Had to be like right on that. I can't even get the key. Okay, the game literally bugged out and I had to start over because I could not grab that key. Alright.
Since the family of renowned property who had Goku was found dead in their home.
Goku?
The prime suspect remains the search for him continues. Now for the weather. The frost is getting close by the day. Continues to breed record. This winter is considered the coldest in the last 50 years. Thus perhaps are disappointing. Precipitation continues to rise and temperature is not falling.
Alright, so I crashed my car. Stomach's rumbling. I couldn't read that. I thought it was going to be voice acted, so the rest of it was. Alright. I need to withdraw some money from an ATM first. I think I also can ask this guy where to find a place to rent. Alright. Let's get some cash. Alright. Now I can get myself some snacks. Nice. What do we get? It's weird how everything kind of moves like that.
Hello, that will be 300 yen. Do you need a bag?
Yes, please.
Okay, I've never seen you here before. It's rare to see someone new here. Are you from out of town?
Yeah, it's my first time here and I'm looking for a place to rent actually.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't think anyone would want to live in the middle of nowhere like that. I'm Michael, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Michael, what's wrong with your hair? I'm Takashi, nice to meet you.
Anyway, if you're looking for where to rent an apartment, you might try looking at local message boards. And by the way, my neighbor seems to be looking for someone to rent his apartment. I can give you his contact information if you're interested.
Well, that's convenient. I'm on a small budget. I can't consider his apartment if it's expensive.
Rent in our city will definitely not be expensive. And about the apartment, I do not know much. I have not often been in it, but it is small and the basic everything in it seems to be there. It's better to ask him.
Okay, I'll take his contact.
Awesome. Stop by the store more often. I work here almost 24/7. Or come visit if you rent an apartment. I live next door. Good luck.
Have a good night. I need to check out the place this neighbor is renting, but for now, it's time to hit the road. Okay. Neat. Came into here and got a lead on an apartment, which is what my guy needed. Takashi. Isn't that the name of that like old Japanese show? What is that? A few days later, Takashi's Challenge or something. Do you guys remember that? Where they'd run up the hill and there'd be like a boulder coming down? I've rented apartment number 55. It's time to head home. Okay. 52, 53, 54, 55. Michael turned out to be a pretty good guy. He lives next door in apartment 54. Okay, I'll remember that. Committing it to memory. We'll talk to this guy. Hey. Why?
You'll find out everything yourself.
Alright. Strange, I thought the keys were in my pocket. Maybe I left them at Michael's. Damn! Alright. So, I don't like how Michael's door just opened. Better not be taking a shower in there. Oh. Oh. It's like a field. Pretty neat. I like the atmosphere. Uh-oh. I don't like the atmosphere. I don't feel like I ran that far to get away from that door. Maybe I've moved back a little bit. It's like a figure leaving trash on the floor. Is that the door, or do I have a cat? Bathroom? The old crap station? With a roach? Okay. Well, that spooked me. I did not see that coming. Okay, what did he say he needed? Something to eat? I do have a kitty. Oh. Speaking of, I have a cat on my lap right now. Surprisingly still here after that jump scare. Okay. I didn't put anything in the microwave. Is that the remote? What is that? I think whatever I was supposed to grab, I grabbed it through the fridge somehow. I don't know. Done yet? I did not see the 10-foot tall. It would be great to warm up in a hot shower in this cold weather. The 10-foot tall shadow man that was coming into the darkness. I did not see that coming at all. It's time to relax in front of the TV. Hello, kitty. Where did I leave the remote? In the freezer. Why is the door open? Why is the bathroom door open? Maybe if we lock the door. What's it doing in here? I called that though. That was the remote. That's so funny. Alright.
If you dream of high salary and career growth, then congratulations, this is your chance. Irritated company, which has been providing a full range of warehouses services for over 40 years, is looking for night workers in our warehouses. Call us, don't miss your successful future with Irritated.
So the RNS must be the place where my guy's going to apply for a job. A day later. He's hauling at night in the snow. crazy. Okay, I'm not actually driving, he's just going, so I can drive like this.
Hi, congratulations on your new job at RNS Warehouse.
There you
I'm
go.
the manager here, calling to get you up to speed. So,
Hey, nice
your
to
job
meet
is
you.
pretty straightforward, office-based. You'll be handling tasks on your work computer. The concept is simple. The faster you finish your tasks, the more money you'll make.
Oh, cool. It's pretty late, will I be there
You'll be
alone?
working from evening till night, when everyone else has left, so you'll be alone in the warehouse, but sometimes there are complaints about homeless people sneaking in, so you'll have a handheld device with camera monitoring and ventilation checking functions. But you're not a guard, so if you notice anyone, call the police, or hide under the desk maybe? I don't know.
Oh, that's very reassuring. Okay, that's weird.
Anyway, the warehouse, to put it mildly, is a bit old, so things might break occasionally, and ventilation control is manual. By the way, I don't advise you to turn on too many fans, otherwise there's a chance that everything will break down completely.
Uh-oh. That's
Check
it?
out the manual we sent you earlier, you'll understand everything there. Good luck!
Alright. Bye, thanks for the introduction. Okay. He didn't even pick up the phone, he was just yelling at it. What's that? Oh, there's a manual. Okay. So he's gonna read all this shit while he's driving? That's wild. New office room worker quick start guide. Swipe with the mouse. How? Oh, there we go. Alright. Cameras. UI. Camera button. Your workplace. Room name. You can choose which camera you want to see by clicking its camera button. If the cameras seem not to be working, check the camera system status on the status screen. Okay, so like FNAF. Ventilation. Okay, I see my workplace, so I'm assuming this is still going based off that. It must be. And like if you took this and rotated it, maybe? I don't know. Your workplace, scan button, fan button. Fan control and ventilation shaft is temporarily broken. But in manual control mode, you can turn individual fans on and off by clicking their icons. You can scan ventilation shafts for extraneous objects by clicking the scan button. Fan seems not to be working. Check the ventilation system status on the status screen. Cat's going crazy. Oh, okay. So right mouse button to swipe. Okay. Okay, the status screen monitors the status of systems and errors that occur in them. The status of each system is available for viewing in real time. If error occur, you can reboot the entire system. Attention, the reboot will take some time before you can use the failed system again. Does all this really need to be explained to you? Yeah. Error occurred status. Error. Okay, reboot. We're out of paint, so you'll deal with the rest at work by yourself. Good luck. The zest? Yeah. I don't want to say it seems pretty straightforward because that seems like a lot of stuff to remember, but I mean it was a lot of information just thrown at you. Not very quickly, but very suddenly, so it'll probably get easier. Use E to interact with computers. Use E while aiming under the table to hide. Tab to open the cameras. Q to open the ventilation panel. And F to use the flashlight. Monitor the status of systems and listen carefully to detect approaching enemies. And remember, the faster you complete the shift, the more money you'll earn. To pick up? What? This monitor displays the status of systems, the fans in the ventilation system. Increase the load on the generator, so make sure it doesn't overheat. Okay. This monitor displays the status of the systems. Restarting the systems helps restore the functionality of faulty components. This is your main workstation. Your shift will end once you completed all 4 stages of the task. The faster you finish your shift, the more money you will earn. Alright. So I need to do some math. Unfortunately. 3.6 is 4.2. 6.8. Okay, was there not like a camera system that it mentioned? How do I look at the camera system? Can I hide under this desk? I heard like a door or something. I literally don't know. I'm just hitting buttons. Okay, let me figure this out here. 3.9, 3.6, 4.5, minus 8. So I need 3.5. Do I do 2.6? Then I need 0.9, which I don't have. Oh, that was so hard. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see something there. Okay, so how do I access the vent? Not entirely sure. Okay, I see that guy. So he's got to be like over here. Okay, whatever that was. Thing with a bag on its head. Sorting of reports on loading. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure how to activate the fans. I don't even know if it matters. What's going on here? Alright. Piece of crap. Pretty good so far. I mean, I don't really know how much I should be checking my cameras. But I have a feeling if they come in there and I'm right there, clearly I'm dead. So I'm wondering if they come in here and I'm right there, I'm dead. Okay. Oh! Okay. Almost done. Faster I finish the task, the more I get paid, so I think I did pretty well. I don't know. Oh! Oh, this sucks. 6-1. Oh, that's so freaking crap. 6-1-7. 6-1-7-2. 4. Shit. 6-1-7. 2, 4, 5, 3. Ah, I heard a door squeak. Oh, so slow. Okay, everything looks so far so good. System stability 82, water temperature 90. That looks fine. So whatever I had missed on here, ventilation system. So if that fails, then it starts to freeze. Oh, it takes so long to get this system up. So I see this guy, so he might be coming in from anywhere. Okay, so it's definitely not a homeless person that's coming in here. It's a giant robot. Oh, that was the ventilation. Okay, what is the point of turning the van on though? Alright, this is fine. This is not fine! Oh. Can't even hide under the desk. Why is everything like this? Because my shift's over, that's why? Oh, I was getting FNAF flashbacks. Let's see it. What did I get? 4,800 yen. That's very cool. Yeah, that's very nifty. There's a lot going on. I'm not entirely sure what the ventilation did, but it did something. Continue, try again, visit the store. Visit the store. What? What is going on? Huh. A speaker that plays an alarm every time one of your systems breaks down. That'd be really useful. Coffee machine that increases your maximum stamina, reduces its consumption, and increases its recovery rate. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that would be needed for, if it's the same every night. Improvements to the PDA to reduce load times. That would be really helpful to check cameras more. 15% chance of surviving an attack. In return, receiving injuries that reduce your movement speed and give you visual distortion. I mean, that's better than nothing. Wow, all these are really good. That's a really solid one. You buy that early to benefit later on. That's really smart. Improve ventilation shaft, scanning systems, reduce time to find extraneous objects. Okay, yeah, we'll go with this one because I made it through the night. Good enough. But I think that's going to be it for this video. I'm definitely going to play this again. This is really awesome. This is so cool. But yeah, take it easy.